Alright, so for this requested reaction, I'm going to be taking a look at London wife's search for husband's quote mind the gap announcement, uploaded by BAM Urban News UK. I think that's how you say it. Now, what exactly is mind the gap? Before I start, because I don't know if that's supposed to be a TV show or something. If it is, I've never heard about it, so hopefully somebody down below can inform me about it.
The 40-year-old recording of the Mind the Gap message played on the Underground is to be used once more so the widow of the actor behind the warning can hear his voice. Oswald Lawrence was heard for years on the Northern Line and later at Embankment Station, which his wife would visit just to hear him. But Transport for London replaced the message until they heard about the widow's story. Here's Sonia Jessup.
Mind the gap.
His message has been heard by millions, but few Londoners would have known the man behind the voice.
Mind the gap.
Oswald Lawrence, an actor from Golders Green, he could once regularly be heard on the northbound Northern Line. He died 5 years ago, but his widow Margaret often went back to the one station where his voice was still played.
I'm really sorry to hear. So it's an announcement saying, I'm stupid. I should have understood the title there. I'm sorry, people, but Mr. Oswald Lawrence sadly passed. I never knew about this until just now. Continue.
If I had a journey that could possibly go via embankments, I would do it that way. I just loved hearing his voice.
But then, one day last November, she realised Oswald's voice had been replaced.
Mind the gap, please.
I was horrified. I was completely, utterly devastated. I mean, that might sound ridiculous. I thought, right, I have to do something about this.
Margaret appealed to transport bosses, and they've told her they will bring Oswald's voice back. Transport for London's also given Margaret a CD so she can listen to Oswald whenever she wants. And though he never found fame on the stage, he'll now be known as one of London's most recognisable voices.
Mind the gap.
Sonia Jessup, BBC London News.
Story with a happy ending. Now the weather with Georgina.
Wow, that's actually pretty sweet. And kind of heartwarming, actually. Like, I don't know what exactly to say there. It's just that is very sweet of her to do that for her late husband. But wow. And I had no idea about that particular subway announcement and the guy behind it. But still, that's really sweet.